Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us tonight. Beginning next year, you could get your insulin more easily and cheaper here in Nebraska.
Governor Pillen just signed the new legislation. Channel 8's Veronica Barreto has the details in our top story tonight. Veronica?
Yeah, Nebraska became the 23rd state to have insulin prices more accessible. Two organizations say although there's more work that needs to be done at a national level, it's good news to have such legislation at a state level. The new law will limit patient cost sharing for insulin to no more than $35 per month supply for those insured in the state. There's already a $35 cap on insulin prices only for those with Medicare. Similar caps have been passed in a number of other states, including Connecticut, Colorado, and Illinois.
More than 700,000 Nebraskans either have or are at risk for diabetes. So we're talking about a lot of people.
The law was originally introduced by Senator Elliott Boster and was later added to another bill, which was signed by Pillen on Tuesday.
For us, it's when we hear from members, it's very concerning when they're making a choice about whether they're paying for the out-of-pocket costs for their insulin or their medications or whatever prescriptions they have, or they're having to choose whether or not they go to the grocery store and buy their basic necessities of food.
From 2012 to 2021, insulin prices have more than doubled in the U.S. In Nebraska, the situation is no different.
In Nebraska, the average price increase for medications, not just insulin, but I'm talking all prescriptions in general, increased 26.3% from 2015 to 2019. In retrospect of that, Nebraskans' income only, the residents in Nebraska's income only increased 10.3%.
The American Diabetes Association says people get creative, which puts their lives at risk.
And when prices get that high, and people must have that insulin in order to live, they start rationing. They'll start rationing their insulin.
And again, the legislation will take effect starting January 1st of 2024. For more on this story, go to calkntv.com.
Veronica, thank you very much for our top story tonight. Also